All right, everybody, welcome back. This is some eight ball action. This is my bad. It's just politics. My Thursday team going up against the Untouchable Poolsharks. I am skill level 4 now in eight ball, and I'm going up against AZ here, who is a skill level 3. I win the lag. AZ is also on my Saturday eight ball destination team, and this will be the where I seem to have finally gotten the settings just right for the camera, so I got a nice sharp picture, great color. Hopefully, more video recorded where the picture is this good. Dry break. AZ has only got to race to 2. I've got to race to 3. Do the handicap. Um, so AZ is new to APA. Been living in the area for a while. He just kind of came into Mad Hippo recently and decided he wanted to start playing pool. Played pool for years, but not in the league. So APA's he's learning all the extra rules that you don't have when you're just playing pool in a bar with your friends. And I am trying to learn to take my time with picking my shots. So I don't have a whole lot of good choices here, unfortunately. But best thing I could do, I felt, was get the cue ball somewhere where AZ wouldn't have an easy shot for his next one. I left him lined up on this 2-3 combo here, though, or 4-3 combo. And you got the 7. Oh, just about scratched. And I don't know why, but he seemed to think that after getting the 7 that wasn't his shot. Had to remind him that, yeah, you keep shooting. Oh, he's a pretty decent shot. And I am not warmed up for sure. Uh, kind of struggled this first rack. Choosing the 14 here because I see it as one of the trouble balls on the table where it was positioned. Plus, I can get myself onto the 12, get me to the 10. Although I was thinking the 10 this way, but where the cue ball ended up, 10 this way is a much better shot, which should get me on the 13. As long as I get the 10 in. Left AZ with a path down into here. He should be able to clip either the 2 or the 4. Goes for a kick shot, though. Misses. Mainly concerned with this right here at the moment, the 9 and the 15 right on top of the 8 ball. Also kind of give me trouble. The 11 and 2 here. So I got the 10 on my way to the 13, get a good bump, which was what I was hoping for out of that shot. I've got a decent angle on the 9. I can go up here or here with it. If I go to the upper right, should still have a shot on the 15 when I'm done. But I, of course, have to get it in the upper right. Do that. So, see what AZ does. It's got the 3 or the 4 here. Goes for the 2, bumps the 3 as well. Honestly, my best shot right now, I think, is the 11 ball. Get it off the rail and into the pocket. So that bounce doesn't get me to the 9, but I still have a shot at the 15, which should leave the cue ball somewhere in here for the 9. Went a little hard on that one. Wound up way over here with it. Wanted to be here. Rethinking my attack here. This is cuttable. The problem is I'm going to bump into the 2, and bumping into the 2 may make me bump the 8 as well. And so I'm getting a timeout. Team captain there, talking me through the shot. I was worried about this. He's saying I believe he's telling me just go ahead and go for it. Most likely, what's going to end up happening is the 8 ball is going to move over here, and I'm going to have the cue ball down in here somewhere. But I missed the 9. I like where it got left, though. It goes all kinds of different directions for pockets. So, of course, AZ moves it on the He moved it a little bit and got the cue ball in the way. I can see the side of it. That's about it. Problem I'm mostly worried about with just seeing the side of it is potential for a scratch. But I get lucky, and the bounce comes back and gets the other side pocket. This is makeable down here as long as I hit it with some top. If I try and hit it with bottom at all, it's probably just gonna the cue ball will just skid its way over into the side pocket. If I hit it with top, it should go past. And I really need to learn to not take my shot when somebody's walking right through my line of sight. AZ just kind of taking his time to figure out which way he wants to go with this. I mean, for me, it's this here, here. Right, those 1, 2, 3 in that order. Not going to get all the way down for the 4 ball, but that's definitely a cuttable angle. Not the easiest cut. I think he needs a bridge. A lot of guys won't use one. So just kind of refuse. He's changing his mind and going to go for a kick shot. Kick shot's a little easier to miss. Gets it though. At least bumps it. Puts the cue ball right up against the 8 ball. Now that I am a 4, I do not have another timeout. So I've got to figure this one out on my own. Oh, that's going to leave the cue ball where AZ's got an easy shot into the corner. And a little bit of an overhit right around here would have been great for the cue ball. Right on up to the corner, but that's either bankable or cuttable, depending on what he wants to do here. Go for the cut shot. Let's see if I can manage this cut shot into the corner myself. Nope. Gonna leave it as a pocket hanger for him. And he followed it in. So that'll be first point to me. Not that I really earned it on that one, but take the point. Well, bit of a cluster going on. Didn't spread things around as much as I normally do, but dry break. So AZ's gonna get to choose whatever he wants here. Easiest shot on the table is right here. Although this one here's not bad. 4 ball of the 15. Goes for the 15. I'll take stripes. And he's going to leave me with a shot on the 6. Should bring the cue ball out this way. On the 4. Myself right up against the 3. The 3 I could cut this way or this way. I could also go for the 1 ball here. And I go for the 1 and don't get it in. Don't leave anything easy for AZ. Okay, breaks things up a little bit more. Definitely doesn't leave me with anything easy. Looks like the 4 is cuttable this way. It's gonna break this up if I do it. The biggest concern there is where's the 8 ball going? When you're shooting into a cluster like that. Well, I put in the 9 for AZ, but things are definitely broken up now. We got this situation here. It looks like uh, 11 in the 5. AZ just tried to break that up a little bit. You didn't quite hit it. Okay, now I've got all the options. Way I can capitalize on them. Start with the 5 ball. Continue with the 4. Drifted a bit behind the 3. I wasn't wanting to get there. But since I am there, got a shot on the 2 or the 7. Go for the 7. He's got a shot here on the 11 or the 12, looks like. Goes for the 12. Good choice because the 11 would have probably broken up this here, and I would have and left me with a shot if it didn't go in. As it stands, I'm gonna try and cut this 3 ball on up. And now I've left the AZ with nothing but the 12 ball really to shoot at this time up. Manages that one. See what he goes for next. I'm not sure. I would probably try and move the 11. 14's not a bad choice either. Pick the 7 ball off. Get all the way back up table for the 1. Get the 1, head back down table. Unfortunately, a little too hard. I wanted to leave myself here on the so for a shot on the 3. So somewhere up there instead of where the ball wound up. So I'm going to shoot into the mess and break it all up. And now I've got to hope that AZ doesn't run those 3 balls off the table real quick. I don't think he can get this clean. He might be able to. He's lined up on it. Oh, just kind of left it hanging there. I think maybe I should have gone for the 2 ball here. Would have left me with a better angle on the 3. Called ball in hand on myself because I believe I touched the 11 first. That shot. So AZ kind of drifted up a little bit and he's got the 8 ball in his way now for this 11 ball shot. And he misses it. So ball in hand to me. I should go this way and leave the 2 ball here. Get the 3, come back out for the 8. Problem with this is that I'm most likely gonna come out somewhere in here with the cue ball. And I'm gonna get timeout from, Jason again. Being anywhere center table would be great right now in this 8-ball shot, but I think that's what he's trying to get me into as far as things go. That might be one of the best draws I've been able to pull off in in a while. Um, I struggle with draw. Not my easiest thing. I'm getting a little better at it. I'm getting it to be a little bit more when I want it, but not really consistent yet. I'm trying to cut this into the side. I do have to worry about where the cue ball is going to go up here, and I manage it. So I'm up 2-0. Better break. Nothing in again, but at least a better spread. Nothing really that badly clustered up. It's really easy to cluster things up on a 7 footer. Easy's going to go for solids off the bat. Was his best shot at the time. Things are spread out enough. He's going to go for that three. Nice shot. Drifted up behind the L1 ball here. It's still makeable. I mean, you could try and cut it into the side. That's not an easy shot. There's just an awful lot of stuff between the one ball and all of the corner pockets at the other end of the table. So it might be his easiest shot. Bumps into the 13 there. Believe I went after the what I think is the 14 ball here, if I remember correctly. Possible I should have gone after something else, but I see it hiding behind the 8 ball and the 4 here and wanted to get it early if I could. Bump the 8 closer to the pocket in the process. Is he gonna just go for a defensive shot there on the 1? The 12 that'll go up the corner here. I might be able to get the 9 to go this way to the pocket. Not sure it'll go by the 1 there, but I line up on that 12. Just missed that shot. The part of the evening in which I stopped taking as much time on my shots to make sure I was lined up well. AZ puts in the 5. He's got the 4. Got to worry about where the cue ball goes in case he hits the 8 with that one. Get the 2. Move it off the rail. Good choice. Well, I got 13. I got 12. Possibly the 15. I hang the 13 in the pocket. Thankfully, didn't give him much to shoot at here. Could possibly bank the one. He pops the 13 in for me. Tried for the 9. Oh, thankfully did not knock the 8 in with the 10 there. Left the AZ with a shot on the 2 ball. Think the 4 ball might go by the 1 ball there. Okay. Not a lot of great options on this one. Tried for the corner pocket, didn't make it. Not sure if AZ's going for the, yep, going for the side. Nice shot. Good cut shot. This rail shot should work out pretty well. Is that something? No, that's the spot that's on the, it's not actually debris, it's a stain on the cloth already. These tables were recovered not that long ago. Unfortunately, most of the regular bar patrons aren't as good about keeping stuff off the table as league players. So things get a little pretty fast. These tables. They get a little abuse. Good try at that. Bank shot. Really should take this one right here, right now, because it's going to leave me with this shot still. And I overhit that. I think I was trying for some draw. Did not get. 15, a little harder on myself, and scratched. Should have taken those two the other way around. AZ making the right choice on the 6 here. This only goes from a certain couple of angles while my other balls are in the way. This issue's going to be getting on the 8 in the manner in which it's going to go somewhere. Oh, leaves that as a pocket hanger. I believe I go for the 10 here. Try and get it right in the side. I might be after the 14. Yeah, I'm lining up for the 14. And I managed to make that drop. Next shot being the 9, which should bounce me back up table here and put me on either the 10 or the 11. But I don't get the 9. We'll take the lead, though. He's going to have to kick at this 1 ball. 8 ball's getting more opened up now, though. It's definitely got a better chance to get put into a pocket. Easy misses that one. I believe I went for the 9 ball here to give myself a shot on these, where I'm going to leave the cue ball here and just kind of try and get some separation on them. Oh, go the other way. Right up until Jason calls timeout on me, at least. Essentially, he's trying to get me to get the 11 ball out of there, but while leaving the 10 as cover. Unfortunately, I got out past the 10. I got the 11 ball moved, but I should have left the cue ball here. He bounced back on the 10, took it around the 1. The 1 or the cue ball drifted out of it. Thankfully, I think I got one more chance on this unless AZ manages to bank it back. My easiest lined up shot here right now is this. But of course, if I miss it, I'm leaving the cue ball here, somewhere in here, where it's going to leave AZ with a better shot on the 8 than he had this last time. Thankfully, I make that one. I don't have a great angle on the 9 or the 11. Go for the 11 and scratch. So ball in hand, AZ on this 8 ball. And considering he followed one in already, I'm gonna like make him shoot it. Uh, make your 3s and 4s take those shots. Um, they can screw 'em up. Ball in hand, or no, they can screw 'em up. But AZ does not, so he gets a point on the board, which makes this now a hill match. Nice break, got the 6 right away. Oh, most of the rest of the shots are fairly well blocked, except for this 5. He just misses the 5. Doesn't leave me with much to shoot at. I got the 13 here that didn't go out. Looks like I'm lining up on the 15. Oh, that was the 9. Excuse me. And I followed it right in. Nice shot there. Good choice of getting that one off the rail. Go for the 4 next, looks like. Down up the corner. Good ball speed on that one. If you'd gone a little bit further, you could have had this 3 pretty easily right down the rail, but, lined himself up on the 5 instead. He wanted to come back out of the corner with that, though. So now he's got a shot on the 2 or 3. Line up on the 3. Good shot. I like this 2 here, with some follow. Cue ball right down in here would be great to 7 in. Didn't get there. Didn't get the 2 in. Did make a great cluster. Great care, though. Gonna give me a chance to get some stuff straightened out, hopefully. Overcut the 13. And lined him up on the 7. And that lineup on the 7 should break this cluster up if he just hits it with a center ball. Really. That buffs the 10. Well, his only option is really to break this up. I don't think you can put that in anywhere. Goes for a really light touch on that one. Pretty good defensive shot. Leaves this difficult for me to work with. I go to work trying to clean some stuff up and leave that hanging in the pocket. Yep, he tried to get it enough of the side of that to get it on into the corner. Broken up now at least. I've got all kinds of stuff to work on. I really should leave this ball alone at the moment and work on the rest of this. Although with this angle, that's now my best shot on the table. And I'm gonna leave AZ with good shape on it. That wasn't the best bounce, but that's definitely a makeable cut. Just misses it, so I'm still alive for a bit. Got it as a pocket hanger now, though. My next miss is probably going to be my last for this rack. Be nice to get just a little bit further here. And that was almost it. Now it looks like you can get right by it. I almost got lucky and got the 11 to sit in the line of sight. AZ calling for a timeout. This is Zach on his team. I believe right now Zach is the highest skill level on his team. Might be. I'm not sure if they added another guy named Mario to that team or not, but if Mario's on the team, he's definitely the highest skill level. But I think Zach is. Go back through my notes for that team. A little bit of change in their lineup. This team used to be Deadpool Society. Ball in hand, and I've just got to get this 11. The 8 ball's right in the pocket. I missed it. No, that cost me the match right there. Unless AZ follows this in. I think somebody calling a timeout on him or something there. Somebody said something to him that made him pause. I can't remember. But yeah, he did not mess that one up. So 2 for AZ, which is what he was going for, meaning that the Untouchable Poolsharks will get 2 points for that match. My bad. It's just Poolsticks to get 1. Thanks for watching, everybody. Give us a like and subscribe. We are up to 103 subscribers now, and really loving seeing the growth for the channel and everybody watching. Hope to see you in a pool hall soon.